Hello, DMG Cotwell here. Today I'm playing a bit of Demolition on one of the new Resurgence, not Regurgence or whatever that word is. The Resurgence map pack. Trailer Park is the map. This is probably my favourite one of all of them. Today I'll be using the P90 silenced, and secondary will be the PP2000. Probably one of the most overpowered guns in the game. Hopefully trying to get extended mags on that, and then should be pretty good gun to use. I think I could probably get a gameplay just using the PP2000. That could be a target. I'll try and bring that to you. So I'm kind of rushing. I'm not like sitting back like some of my team are, and their team are okay. There's a couple of good players and the rest are like kind of newbie, but it's probably because I don't know the way around the map. And to be honest, I've learnt my way around this map in about 2 or 3 games max. I mean, I have watched a few gameplays on Xbox with it, so but a lot of people just sit in the corners at the back of their spawn when they first get the map. But I tend to just, if you just run at them, if you run at the people that don't know where they're going, it seems to work well. I mean, that tactic doesn't always work when they know what they're doing and they sort of know where people are going to come from and that kind of thing. But when things are new to people, they don't know what they're doing, and it just works in your advantage slightly if you have an idea of where you're going slightly, which is basically all I do. Because to be honest, I have no idea either, really. Just sort of run anywhere and hope for the best, and it seems to work. So my perks, I've got the Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, and Ninja Pro, and just like the Semtex and Stun or Flash Grenades. I'm not sure which one. So you can definitely see throughout this gameplay, a lot of people I kill are just literally sitting in corners. So, which I like, to be honest. I think they're easier to kill when they're sitting in corners. I mean, this has got an epic spot here when they're trying to stab them and that, but you know, I literally have just, for the first time ever, started using the P90. I used it, I suppose, a tiny amount in COD 4, but in Modern Warfare 2 I've never used it, so I don't know if you might see, but I think I get like the 75 kills with this gun challenge. So just to prove that I'm not lying and making up bullshit that I never use it, because honestly I never used it, and actually I think it's a very good gun. Probably, even in my opinion, don't take this like the wrong way or anything, but I think it could be better than the UMP at close range, because the recoil on it is like barely any at all, and it's just a fairly powerful gun and slightly bigger magazine than any of the other guns like the UMP and that. So I think I might start using it a bit more now, and it's always nice to bring a different gun to the YouTube community than like the UMP and like the UMP and the MP5 are what's mainly used, I'd say. Bit of the Vector, I suppose, but you know, we'll see. Now I can get my PP2000 out, and to be honest, I just treat that like it's a submachine gun, to be honest, because it's like so powerful. It's just as powerful. It's probably more powerful than any other gun in the game, really, apart from like an M16 or something. But with that, you've got to be so accurate. I am trying to get a gameplay with an M16 because I just want to, and we'll see. But when playing Demolition, I always, on the first round, I like to let them have one bomb site. So I like to let them like win one bomb site and it gets blown up, because I just find like that then is way easier to defend 1 than 2, because you know where they're going to all be running at that one bomb site, and our team are all going to be defending that one bomb site. So it just makes the whole game easier for me, and normally we win. We did in this thing, but you know. This map is, the spawn system is absolutely horrific. I've never seen spawn system like this in any Call of Duty on any map apart from Shipment, really. I mean, it literally, the spawns is unreal. Like, you're walking along, mainly on like, this is mainly on like Demolition or something like that. I haven't played Domination on it. I don't know if you can play Domination on it, but with Demolition it's just like literally spawn right in front of you and right behind you. Like, you kill them and they spawn literally right. Honestly, if you play this, you'll know it's crazy. And I dread to think what a ground war on this map would be like. It'd just be chaos. I mean, it might be quite good. I mean, if you can like kill them, but I don't know, because with demolition they always seem to spawn in the same spot. I don't really know demolition like well. I don't play it normally. It's not my regular game type, so we'll see. Anyway, a bit more about the map pack. It's definitely a lot better than the first map pack. I think that was just a fail, apart from that one small map on it. I quite like that, but I hated all the others. And Crash is okay, but it's just a bit boring really. Apart from Search and Destroy, it's probably quite good in, but all the other game types, it's not really that great. And with this map pack, Trailer is amazing, and so is not Fuel. What's the other one called? You got Trailer. Oh shit, I forgot the name. Carnival, yeah, Carnival. I think that's an amazing map as well. I like that map. I got a 65 for about 20, so that wasn't a bad score for like. I think that was the second time I ever played the map. So I was going to upload that, but then I thought, well, a lot of deaths, isn't it? So it wouldn't be that great to watch because I didn't really get any big kill streaks. So just a Predator missile and a Harrier, and that was about it. I mean, in this, I didn't go getting millions of kill streaks. I didn't get my chopper gunner. I've got the in case you didn't know, yeah, we just won the first round. In case you didn't know, I had the Predator missile, Harriers, and chopper gunner. So I always save one Predator missile. If I die before calling in the Predator missile, I always save it for the start of demolition, because you can normally either get like at least a double. I should have had a triple there if I'd have actually seen them, but I went off to the left first, so that made me miss. But you can normally usually pick up a fairly decent Predator missile off the spawn. With game types like demolition, I think you can do it in one more game type as well. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, anyway, you can do that. So I knew I was dead here, so I just sort of sat back after killing that person. So I didn't really plant the bomb because I didn't really need to. My teammates would actually, I quite like my team on this game. They were pretty good. I normally hate my team. I normally get the shittest team ever and lose. But this game, my teammates were pretty good. They were playing by the objective, which I wasn't really. I was just sort of running at the other team and killing them, which is what I like to do. It's more fun. I will play by the objective if we're losing, but if we're winning, I never play the objective. Unless we're playing a clan match, obviously, or something like competitive. I definitely would, but nope, in this I didn't. So we destroy the first bomb site, which is it's kind of good because I know they're going to be camping at the back of B, where you can hit that epic throwing knife if you haven't seen that video already. I think someone is bound to hit that eventually, and I'm going to keep trying every Search and Destroy game I ever play just to get that throwing knife, and one day I'll hit it. One day, like Smoked Salmon, who type him in on YouTube or look at my favourite videos, and he hit Zergriz's throwing knife, and it was epic. He like, it goes across the map, bounces, and then gets him for the game-winning kill. So you've got to hit that. Someone's got to hit my throwing knife. It would be good. So my teammates plant the bomb, and I was like, oh shit, here we go, ruin the whole gameplay. It's going to be shit now. I'm not going to get enough kills, but they managed to defuse it. I always like let them defuse it. If I'm doing well, I'd want them to defuse it, because yeah, I was at this stage. I thought, oh, I might be able to have like a gameplay out of this. It's not going too bad, and I was on like quite a few kill streaks, sort of 7. And I thought I'd have my Harriers, but I kept dying by like shotguns. There's a kid running around with Ranger Akimbos, no, not Ranger Akimbos, Model 18s, 87s, or whatever they're called, and one was running around with a Spaz, I think it was. And I just hate people that run around with only the shotguns and don't use their primary weapons, because it's just really annoying. Like, some of the shotguns, the range on them and the power of them is insane. Like in the other Call of Duties, the double barrel shotgun, it was in COD 5, it was very powerful, but the range on it was not very good and only had 2 shots. So after that, they were pretty much screwed. And with the trench gun, it was like slower you couldn't kill them that way, so people wouldn't often run around with. Oh, but don't forget, in that game, shotguns were a primary weapon, so you know. So I mean, you can just look at the spawn now; they're literally spawning right in front of me, and it's I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. It's good when it's working for you, like when they're spawning, not looking at you, but sometimes when they do spawn, it's like behind you. You're pretty much screwed, and that can ruin the kill streaks, and it does in a lot of occasions. So another thing I'm just going to say about this video, I'm sorry about the quality of it, but I didn't want to render it in full like HD because for me, it's over a gigabyte long if you render it into 720 HD for a 10-minute video, and that for me takes about 5 or 6 hours to upload because my internet is appalling. Like, it's a megabyte a minute or whatever it is, maximum. Probably it's normally less than that. So I did put in like bad quality, so I'll turn it down a bit just so I can render it quicker and like get it out to you quicker. So enjoy anyway. That was the video. Hope you liked it. Please like it or whatever. I'm not going to like beg you to, but anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.